iba yung pananaw niya eh. Akala niya para sirain yung mga minds ng mga tao para mag-divide.
Hanggang ngayon ay hindi pa rin tumitigil ang comedian actress singer na si Mystica sa pagsupalpal kay Magno. Matatandaan na isa si Mystica sa mga taong nagsalita laban kay Magno dahil sa pambabash nito kay Rabia Mateo. Sa kanyang panibagong video ay sinabi ni Mystica na napag-alaman nitong merong sakit sa pag-iisip si Magno. Meron siyang bipolar disorder. Panuurin ang kanyang paliwanag tungkol dito.
Kung sino yung doctor, I mean, he was able to give her some treatment, but I mean, for sure, as we know, walang pagbabago, di ba? Kasi when I found out the bipolar, this is a sickness that there is no cure at all. Pero mabibigyan ito ng ng time, a chance to at least mabigyan ng medication or whatever by giving her kung ano yung kinakailangan. So, ang mga nakakapagbigay ng mga ganyang klaseng treatment are those psychologists or psychiatrists or kung sino man yung mga in charge sa mga ganong klaseng mga sicknesses, okay? So, ang sa akin lang naman, I just want you to understand, guys, ang sa akin is just a social awareness na kaya pala ganito itong tao na to is because she's got a mental problem. So, once a person's got a mental problem, we have to make sure na kailangan ito ilagay sa tamang place. Obviously, the social media is not the right place for her kasi nga naman parang virus yan eh. Mas masahol pa sa isang very, very contagious virus na kung sakaling nagkalat ang klaseng ganyang tao, I mean, she tends to be very, very dangerous. It's not only parang COVID-19 na it will affect our health physically, pero this is about a mental condition that could affect us mentally, psychologically. So, pag pinatulan natin, especially kay Rabia Mateo, I mean, that would put her in danger as well. When I said that this will put Rabia Mateo in danger, meaning to say, if she's going to take her seriously, meaning it might really affect her personality or her mental condition, lalo-lalo psychological condition, kasi nga naman kahit sino nga naman yung taong binabas o kaya binibigyan talaga siya ng hindi magandang treatment in terms of putting her out in a bad light, ganon, sa social media. And of course, kahit sabihin mo, kahit gaano katino yung tao, I mean, there's always a tendency na yung tao talaga ay maaapektahan, okay? She will come to feel also na she would be mentally or physically or psychologically affected as well. Kahit sabihin mo kung gaano man katatag o gaano man ka-strong itong si Rabia Mateo, if she is being bullied or she's being infested, okay, parang virus yun, she's being infested by a person like this person, katulad ko, di ba, I never even thought that I could really put my time on this kind of person kasi nga naman, there were times before, there were chances that a lot of people has been asking me, sinasabi nila na, uy, patulan mo nga itong si Magno, I think you're gonna be a good match with her, and I think ikaw ang katapat niya, and I think you're the only person who's gonna put her to rest, meaning to say, magpapatahimik sa kanya. Well, the only way I could do right now is not to run against her, but to warn people na kapag ganun ulit ang makikita nila, and then all you have to do is just think na this person is actually somebody who's got a mental sickness, somebody na talagang hindi talaga nasa tama yung kanyang pag-iisip. Ganun na lang ang isipin natin. Pero if ever na katulad sinabi nito ng worry nito is ginagamit daw siya bilang troll ng gobyerno, most especially to dito sa current government natin, so administration natin. So katulad niyan, they have considered her probably her presence or they have considered her opinions or whatever, because she's been showing a lot of rants against kung sino yung mga nang babatikos sa ating presidente or nang babatikos sa ating government. So I just warn people na I am not here in order to defend her. I'm not here in order to be in favor of her, but I am here to warn you guys na itong tao na to is very dangerous. So the only most important here is don't take her seriously, okay? Don't take her seriously in the sense that if ever she's gonna rant again against somebody or against Rabia or whatever, all you have to think is, do not take her seriously. Hindi kayo pa-apekto, okay? Don't be affected to whatever she's saying, okay? Basta ilagay nyo na lang sa utak nyo that this person is not suited in order to be out there and rant and give her opinions or whatever, because she's got a tendency that would hurt everyone kung sino yung mga napipili niya na saktan emotionally, okay? Kasi nga naman, she doesn't have any right in order to just attack somebody else's personality, especially kung ano yung mga tao na she doesn't even know them personally, pagkatapos as if like she knows already kung ano yung pagkatao na yung isang tao, which is not right, okay? The thing here is she's doing her judgment differently, and every time that she says something and then she does it totally the opposite. Katulad niya, sinasabi niya na pro-Philippines daw siya, but then all of a sudden andun pala siya, pro-Thailand naman pala, because she's been encouraging everybody not to support Rabia but to support the Thailand, okay, candidate. Hindi ko na alam kung ano pa. She's even mentioned before about her rants. I mean, every time that she was ranting before, she has already mentioned about this Thailand girl. And of course, every time na sinasabi niya na, kung ano yung sinasabi niya na, oh, I'm so glad that we have that we women has the capability to express ourselves and to be able to do what others do, especially kung sino man yung mga nandyan sa politics, mga ganong ganyan. And then as a matter of fact, I have learned that she even has an you know, like she's got a plan o kaya an ambition to be also, ano ba yung sinabi niya na maging counselor daw siya. She wants to be a counselor, okay? During her interview at the time that she was being asked or she was being interviewed by this psychologist, kung sino man yon, you have to just research kung ano yun. Kasi ilagay nyo lang Magno tapos Bipolar, and then automatically that video that I have seen will just pop out, okay? And then you're gonna find out everything what I'm talking about, na totoo pala talaga na itong Magno is really somebody who's got a mental sickness and she's got a bipolar disorder that we really have to be aware of, okay? So yun lang ang aking message sa inyo. Kailangan we have to be aware, and then I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you in the sense na don't take her seriously, because this person is totally a dangerous person in terms of her mentality and in terms of how she judges people, in terms of how she makes all these rants against all these people that she doesn't even care kung ano yung mafe-feel nila, okay? So, kung ito yung tao na ginagamit nila in politics, I am sure that this is not the right person that everybody has to listen to. Kasi nga naman, kung ang iniintindi natin o kaya the person is actually guiding us, hindi natin alam na itong nagga-guide sa atin o kaya she thought that she's really caring about the government, most especially to the president, without realizing na itong tao na to, I mean, she's just doing this because she thought that it could really help about, you know, about her plans or ambitions to become a politician later on. Diba, parang ginagamit lang niya yung pagiging very vocal niya, pretending that she really cares about the government, she really cares about Duterte, and yung ginagawa niya parang sinasabi ko na yung pagsisip-sip na ganun. But on the other hand, what's behind her rants or what's behind all this that she's been doing is something na talagang she really wants to put everybody in a total danger. In a total danger in the sense na once na the person will be affected, kasi nga naman kahit sabihin mo naman na magpakatatag ka o kaya you are somebody who's really very strong and I think you'll be okay because I think hindi ka papadadaig dito sa tao na nag-ano, pero what if kahit sabihin mo man katulad nitong si Rabia, what if she's the kind of person na kahit sabihin mo na talagang hindi siya pa-epekto, pero nga naman she's worried about what the other people would say, diba? Most especially those people who are really caring about her, most especially to her family and most especially to her friends, to her loved ones. Ganun, diba? Iba-iba pa rin kasi ang mga opinions ng mga tao. Kahit sabihin natin na itong tao na to ay may something doon, di ba? Pero once kasi na nagsalita ito and then there's a tendency that all these people who are really listening to her, pwede niyang pwede niyang ma-infest, mabigyan ng parang ang tawag dito, parang malalason niya, di ba? It's just like a virus that could actually infest yung mga minds ng mga tao, which is really very, very dangerous, which is really very, very scary. Kasi kung minsan, napakadali kasi na ma-manipulate yung mga minds ng mga tao, especially if they are listening to this person na akala nila she's really telling the truth or she's really telling something in order for you guys na mag-change yung mind ninyo, di ba? Katulad niyan, she was referring to Rabia na yung ginawa daw ni Rabia na pagbigay ng kanyang answer. I mean, she automatically said na the purpose of Rabia doing that was to divide the people and not to unite the people. See, iba yung pananaw niya Akala niya para sirain yung mga minds ng mga tao para mag-divide kung ano, instead sana na magkaisa, instead sana na lahat ay para bang sasaludo o kaya whatever the president is trying to say to everybody, lahat na lang ay yes na lang mga tao o kaya lahat na lang ay sasang-ayon o whatever. And what if there's a lot of people right there, lalong-lalo na sa mga kababian who really believes in gender equality. So, hindi natin pwedeng i-push kung ano yung paniniwala niya or kung ano yung paniniwala ng ating presidente that a girl who wants to be a leader is not capable of doing the job of a certain male or a certain person na katulad niya or katulad ng other people who are really male, okay? Kasi kahit sino nga naman, it doesn't matter kung ano yung gender mo. You may be a woman, you may be a man, or you may be a transgender, or you may be somebody else na talagang kung ano man yung gender mo, kaya nga nandoon yung tinatawag na gender equality na pinaglalaban natin, di ba? For so many years. Kaya marami pa rin talaga ng mga politicians na na discriminate or whatever because of their gender, pero hindi dapat talaga dapat talaga manaig yung ganong paniniwala natin, because we do believe that once we are people o kaya we are leaders who have the capability, walang pwede mag-i-stop sa atin.
Ano ang masasabi mo sa video ito? Mag-comment lamang at ating pag-usapan. At kung ikaw ay bago pa lamang dito sa ating channel, mag-subscribe ka na at i-click mo na rin ang notification bell para lagi kang updated sa ating mga bagong videos. Paalam!